Hi there, welcome to Virgo Moon Tarot, where I interpret the cards to provide insight into your life. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me today. Alrighty. Throughout this reading, take what resonates, discard whatever doesn't feel right for you. Concert, bus stop. How are you currently being perceived by others? There's this energy coming through of you feeling very exciting, but it also feels like you're waiting for something as well. It feels like you're having fun doing something while you're waiting for something else. So you could be like in between something, maybe in between partners, in between a job, in between something. Like maybe you left one, like, you left something behind in your life and you're moving towards something else. And it's something that, like, from an outside perspective of someone else looking in, like they would be like terrified or filled with anxiety, but you're like enjoying the process. So I'm picking up on feminine energy of receptivity, flexibility, someone who is resilient as well, and someone who knows how to enjoy life no matter what is thrown at you. So you're very fun and essentially just someone who people want to be around. You may like music, or maybe you play a lot of music, but there's something that's very exciting about the current energy that you're in. But there's also something like calming as well. There's some sort of patience involved here. Maybe you're patiently waiting for a concert that you're going to attend. Okay, what else do you need to know today? Courtroom. You have a serious side as well. And it feels very exciting to people because it feels like they don't really know what they're going to get from you. They don't really know if they're going to get like your fun and playful side, or like your like stern and authoritative side or something like that. So it feels like you could be like a fun boss. Like that's the vibe that I'm getting. Someone who's exciting. Maybe you are a boss and you play music at work, but then like when it's time to get serious, like people take you seriously. Like I feel like you deserve the respect that you've earned from others. Also, you're coming across as very intelligent. Like I'm picking up on like a doctor, a lawyer. Like it feels like you've studied something for a really long time. Like you have a lot of knowledge about something. It doesn't have to be those fields, or industries, but you're coming across as someone who's very intelligent. So I'm getting like, what is that movie? Legally Blonde, where like she's like wearing a bunch of pink and she's super feminine, but at the same time she's like super smart and she's a lawyer and she has all of this knowledge. So that's the energy that's coming through right now. Like someone who is fun and serious and intelligent, and there's just like so much to you. Gem, you're probably fit as well. Like you're also disciplined. Fit, disciplined, you take care of your body, you take care of your health. You could be a yoga instructor, or maybe you attend yoga often. You could be a business owner too as well. Also, I'm picking up on strength. So it just feels like you're a very well-rounded person. That's how you're coming across. You're coming across as someone who is exciting. I'm also hearing intimidating as well. So there's something here about you being intimidating because of how much you have. So like it could be maybe your beauty or your body, like if you're spending a lot of time in the gym, or maybe it's your intelligence if you're spending a lot of time reading, or maybe it's just like your fun, confident energy that's intimidating people, or it could be like just this ability to be so calm and grounded. Could be any of those, but of course, it's not your problem to manage the emotions of others, but that's just what is coming through. And of course, that's not. It's never an invitation to dim your light. Just keep keep shining, Keep shining and keep on getting brighter. Doctor's office. Yeah, so you could be someone who's very healthy. Very healthy. Like, you take care of yourself, you take care of your mind, you take care of your spirit, you take care of your emotions. Financially free, or you have the potential to be financially free with this bank card here. Wow. I mean, I'm feeling intimidated by your energy, to be honest. You're coming across as like the perfect human. Okay, what else am I getting? I feel like there's something else that wants to come through, like a different direction. It almost feels like you know that people think you're perfect, but you could be going through a lot, and it feels like maybe you're misunderstood, or you may feel misunderstood. Like this sadness is coming through. It almost feels like what you could be thinking is, yeah, I have this, I have that, but people don't understand that this is also what I experience, or also what I'm going through. What's coming through right now is like really attractive people who they get mistreated because people think that they have everything, not knowing that like they're human too. They have feelings too. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, this person could be silently struggling, and others are just misunderstanding them because they're looking at the money, they're looking at the body, they're looking at like all of these other things, and like misjudging them. So if that's you, I'm sorry. I feel ya, I hear ya. I feel the sadness. Okay. What else? Let's see. What else do you need to know about yourself? I can't tell if this card wants to come out or not. We'll pick it and then one other card. Okay, that one definitely wants to come out. Cemetery. Okay, so with the card, I got that you're definitely moving towards something. You're moving from one destination to another. You're moving out of something into another. Maybe you're moving out of like that energy that I just mentioned. You're moving out of that into something more this card here says a legacy is preserved at the end, and I was just drawn to that as I was trying to finish that sentence. So it almost feels like there's something here about your legacy, like your legacy will be preserved. Something, how do I explain this, what I'm getting? It's almost like people will understand what you're going through, and once they do, this legacy, like, it's almost as if like you write a book explaining or like giving your story, and then like that book lives on forever. It's like whatever it is that you're going through, it's not in vain. Like, it's meant to inspire others and uplift others. So share your story is what I'm hearing. Share your story. I'm also getting something about changing your identity or shifting, something about ego and identity. Like you're growing into someone and you're becoming someone different. I don't know. Let's just get like maybe two more cards. Bakery. There's a sweetness to you. It almost feels like somehow your sweetness, like your charm, I don't know, there's something here about your sweetness, your charm, your kindness, and how it's affecting other people, and it's like changing their perspective of you. That's what's trying to come through. Maybe you bake as well. Maybe you like bake something and you share it with people. There's something being cleansed. I don't know. I feel like you're going through some sort of change, some sort of like metamorphosis. And it feels like people will watch that, like watch you change. Like it feels like, I don't know, I'm stuck on this energy of this person who has it all, and people are misunderstanding them and misjudging them, and then this person goes through a change, and like the perspective of others, it changes, and they see this person differently, and this person becomes like this beautiful butterfly or something. Like it feels like if this is you, I feel like you're being cleansed somehow, like your energy. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what this is. Like your energy is being cleansed. Maybe your identity of who you think you are is changing. Maybe you'll start to see yourself in a different light, and that will help the perspective of, or it'll change the perspective of others. Like they'll see you differently because you see yourself differently. That's all I'm getting. That's all I'm getting. So that's the reading for today. Yeah. Hmm. If it resonated with you, if you feel like this was your story, you can like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll see you again in the next one. So until then, take care. Thank you. Bye bye.